Into these waves have slipped the bodies and souls of seafaring men.
Help is really not around the corner.
It's a voyage to a howling ocean wilderness beyond sight of all land.
Do you break the fish, or the fish breaks you?
In the hundreds of years men have fished here,
But I'm worried about the boat smashing them in the head.
fewer have come home.
And we picked up an old piece of ghost net.
Then have gone out. Out here, beyond the halo of the running lights, lies the unknown edge of the world.
So it's about midnight and we're well on our way to George's Bank. We fueled up, iced up, baited up. Essentially, it's a shoal 150 miles due east of Boston. Big culmination of bait that gathers there due to the currents and the nutrient-rich waters. A ton of sand eels, mackerel, herring, cod, bluefish. Really the whole food chain is evolving there, which obviously draws in the big tuna. Now, all I have to look forward to is looking at a dark windshield for the next 10 hours. It's really kind of hazardous running at night because you have no idea what's in the water. You cannot see, so I'm running strictly by instruments. And even as we go now, my eyes are fixated on the radar. It's really my one lifeline to knowing what's going on around the boat in the dark that I can't see. But besides the obvious danger of other ships and boats in the water, there's other things that you can't see. There's fishing gear, random lines and flotsam and floating debris. It's really a kind of a risk you take for hopefully a big reward for steaming out all night to catch fish. It's inherently dangerous, but it's just something we do and it's a risk you have to take.
In the heart of the open ocean angler is the irresistible urge to challenge the limits, to see what might swim another mile farther on, or another fathom farther down.
This is just a 12-volt diesel pump hooked up to a car battery. What we're basically doing is just supplementing the fuel that's in the boat. If it gets a little bit rougher out, or if we decide to stay an extra day or two longer, we really need the extra fuel that's in this bladder to make sure that we can get home safely. It's not the funnest thing in the world. It's certainly a chore, but extra fuel is kind of a must when you're going this far offshore. The downside of it is anytime you get even a droplet of diesel on the deck, it's like being on a skate rink. Not fun, not safe. Yes. Correct.
The bridge is lit by a red light. You gotta maintain night vision so you can pilot the boat. But as Fred says, the instruments guide the way. A night at sea can seem never-ending, with daybreak always feeling past due.
Donnie, can you grab me a bait?
This far from port, you go for broke. That includes the size of the bait.
And not going to be any small tuna fish taking a bite out of this one. I don't want to tear the hook out of his back, so I don't want to stop him, you know? Well, he's certainly lively.
It's another world out here, bounded by the perfect circle of the horizon.
quick. It's acting kind of sharky, though. It might be a tuna that just doesn't know what's going on yet, but it's acting very sharky.
From Green Harbor to Georges Bank, 150 miles of calculated risk to boat and crew. For all the risk, the chance for an unequal reward.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, yeah, if it's bent, then it's bent. That was quick. It's acting kind of sharky, though. It might be a tuna that just doesn't know what's going on yet, but it's acting very sharky.
It's the unknown down there. But that's why you voyage to the bank.
Yeah, very sharky. I will tell you this, though. One time I came out here and I swore it was a shark. It did exactly this, took no line. And when it got the color, it was a tuna fish.
I'd like to see him take a run so we can get some sort of sense. I'm pretty sure it's a shark.
I'll tell you what, there's literally nothing better than getting a bite before the sun even breaks the horizon. Popped right at the tip. That sucks. That was a shark. That was a shark.
Fred's lips say shark, but his face says tuna.
We're gonna get him. We'll get him, baby. I think that was definitely a tuna fish. The last 5 minutes was just too heavy, man. Heavy.
Well, set up here, I saw fish all the way here. So, looks real good. There's a whale back there, and I saw a 500-pounder jump up. So, see what's up.
Well, there's tuna fish literally busting all around the boat for the last half mile that we've been steaming. A lot of them are smaller, sub-legal, 50, 60-inch fish it looks like, but there's definitely a few bigger ones mixed in. So, regardless, hooks are going in the water. We'll see if we can't get one of the bigger models in the boat. Mackerel. The holiest of all mackerels. Getting closer.
Fred and his crew have sailed the boat into the heart of the tuna.
I'm sending these baits out